Padre again with a little Let's Play Destiny episode number 8. So once again, Let's Play means you get to see everything this character does. All of the episodes are chronological. You're not missing anything. And if you have any suggestions, what do you like to see me do, or some challenges, something like that, questions, feel free to post them. So last time we went to the moon for the first time. We were trying to track down some guardian who was trying to find something, and we found him. He was dead, but we woke up the hive, figured out that the hive are organizing to actually attack Earth. So I think they gave us another mission to go do something else. Let's check it out right now. Let's go to our quests here. Our new mission is against the hive. Enter the library on the moon. And complete the World's Grave mission. Other things we have is that patrol. We still have to collect those energy spikes. We didn't have that patrol mission on Earth. I think we've got to go to the moon for that. We got to get to level 15. We got to play some PvP. That'll be later. And on this one, is the strikes. Do all the golden gun kills on the strike. We still have a few open bounties, and we're going to go ahead and pick up some more here. Some more of the daily bounties, see which ones actually can apply to us. Again, these ones on the top, these red ones are PvP or Crucible. We're not going to mess around with that yet. But, okay, we're not going to Venus. I'm not going to worry about that. Grenade kills, we can do that. Orbs of Light, we can do that. Hive, we're definitely going to be fighting some Hive. And Hive Majors and Altars. Majors and Altars are the ones with the yellow health bar as opposed to the red health bar. And they're much stronger, a lot harder to kill. And they do a lot more damage. While I'm here, I'll just show you this. This area is normally closed. It's only open during special events, and there happens to be an event right now, which is Iron Banner. Iron Banner is a PvP or... Iron Banner is a PvP game, Crucible. And there's bounties that are associated to it, weapons, those kind of things, pieces of armor that are unique. You can only get them through Iron Banner. Again, we're not going to do that yet. It'll come back around again, so I'm sure in a future episode of Let's Play you'll see it. But anyways, let's get to it. Let's go ahead and do that new mission that we have. Heading off to orbit. Once we're actually flying into our destination, we'll go ahead and check out our character and see where we're at, what equipment we have, what we can do, those kind of things. Loading. Alright, so set destination. We got that purple icon showing us that there's something to do there, and this is our second mission. Ooh, and we have patrol open. So do some patrol and try to get that last patrol mission out of the way. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and launch this, the World's Grave. Let's check out our character. So the last unlock we got, precision kills with the throwing knife, reduced golden gun cooldown.
There's got to be a way to find out what the Hive are planning. That ghost we recovered found a library in their fortress called the World's Grave. It's said to hold everything they know of Earth. If you can get us down there, I'll steal all I can.
Alright, so we're going to go to some library, try to get some information. We can upgrade some of the stuff. I really don't know how much it's worth it. I don't have a pulse rifle, so we're not going to use that. More stability. I'm just not investing in those weapons.
The World's Grave is deep in their fortress, but according to the ghost we found, there's an ancient knight who protects it. I can lead us to him, but you'll have to face him to find the grave.
Alright, so we gotta fight some knight. Anyways, I'm just gonna delete those weapons anyways, so I'm not gonna invest any money in them right now. Not that it's a whole lot of glimmer money. It's just not worth it. Alright, so we're back on the moon. We're gonna go chase down this arrow. I'm gonna ignore most of these enemies. Well, I do need some grenade kills, so I guess I could do that. But they're more of a distraction than anything. Whoa, where is the door? There we go. There's the door. Okay, so we're going to head into a new area. We actually haven't been down here before. Looking for Hive and Hive Majors. Oh, Hive Majors. There we go. So again, yellow health bar. They're going to take a lot more to kill, and they're going to do a lot more damage. Fortunately, these guys are level 7, and we're at like 13 or something, so they're not going to pose too much of a problem. Wow, I say that, and they're almost killing me. Shotgun out and hit them on top. There we go. Headshot with the shotgun. That'll do it. Alright, so we're going into this creepy area. Again, these guys have tunneled out a lot of the moons. There's a lot of stuff.
Tore into the moon. filled it with all sorts of chambers and catacombs.
There we go. The ghost is saying basically the same thing I did. So we're going deeper and deeper into these chambers. Oh, there's some hive. Let's take these guys out. Some headshots. There's one more. Nice, on the move, too.
Metropolis down here.
So you'll see that chain of woe that pops up. That's my new ability. Oh, no, it's not. Or is it? Oh, that was a fail grenade. Let's check that out. Is that my new ability? Chain of woes? No, circle of life. Oh, because that's with the... that has the precision kills with the throwing knife. Reduce my cooldown. Let's try that. Bam! Nice. So that added some charge to my golden gun cooldown, which is right above all my weapons and stuff in the lower left. It's that gray bar above my guns and grenades. Once it's filled up completely, then I can use my golden gun. So that's pretty cool. Alright, let's get that wizard. Oh, shield's back up. It's alright, we got this. Grenade him in the face. There. I don't know if that grenade does the most damage, but it's very cool to watch. Okay, I got my golden gun up. It wants us to go over here. Oh, and there is a Shrieker. Have we seen Shriekers before? Maybe the first time. They're kind of a gatekeeper for the hive, for lack of a better term. Once we get rid of some of this trash, we'll go ahead and attack. Once we get rid of this trash, we'll go ahead and attack that Shrieker. It's not that he's overly difficult, but when you kill him, he has this death blast. It sends out these purple balls that just will annihilate you. I think that... Oh, nope. A little bit more over here. He's trying to hide. Shoot him in the elbow. Oh, it didn't work. Come on. I should be able to hit that, but I guess I'm clipping terrain or something. Let me do this. Get there! Get there! Oh, that went way too far. Wow, I throw grenades good. Let's just go ahead and move up a little bit. Okay, you can see the Shrieker kind of opened up. Once I actually kill him, I don't see a health bar there, though. Closed again. Still trying to get rid of this trash more than anything else first. Okay, so he's opened back up. Gonna do some damage to him. Bam, then killed him, and then you'll see these kind of slowly moving purple balls of death. These things do so much damage. I don't even want to show you by them hitting me once, because it literally does that much damage, so I'm just going to try to completely avoid them. I'm sure you'll see it in the future, me get hit by one accidentally, and you'll just see how much damage it does. So that's its main weapon, is once it dies, it's got these death balls that come and try to kill you.
It's powerful.
Alright, the night is near, and it is powerful.
To finding the grave.
Sitting on my super just for this night. So another new area here. Looks like they got some tomb ships, which bring in the hive. It kind of is appearing out of nowhere. They actually have programmed in ships that kind of bring enemies to certain areas. Grenade him for a grenade key. Nope. Spoke too soon. So you can see that that ship flies over, and then it actually teleports the enemies in. Headshot. Okay, let's go over here, because this is where he is. There's a lot of enemies over here. I'm gonna sneak around, try to shotgun some of this stuff. Damn. Okay, that's the night. Let's go ahead and super. Missed the first shot, got the second, and I got the key to the world's grave.
This is the key to the grave. I know where we're headed.
Okay, Ghost knows where we're headed. And there's one more acolyte that's just kind of doing ring around the rosy here. There we go. Shotgun. Alright. So let's, now that we have the key to the world's grave, let's go to the world's grave. Which I don't know why the world's grave is on the moon, but not questioning it too much. Oh, we got our hive hunting bounty complete. Nade him for a nade kill, possibly. Yes, got that. Alright, I'm not going to worry about them. I'm going to follow this arrow. They're just distraction at this point in time.
This should lead us right to the grave. The world's grave, not ours.
World's grave. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and turn this one in. We're close on some others. Taken major... super kills. Void weapon. Do I have void weapon? I do. The machine gun is now a void weapon. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and bust that out and start getting kills with it. Give us some void weapon kills. Plus we've got ammo. We got heavy ammo, so we might as well use it. So it's leading us deeper and deeper into these tunnels. Whoa! Lots of thrall. So I'm shooting the machine gun, I'm feathering the trigger, I'm shooting it in bursts. It does shoot full automatic, obviously, but it becomes a waste of bullets. You can see there's a decent amount of recoil and a pretty high rate of fire on it. So I'd either be missing a lot or killing the person and then shooting an extra 10 bullets after I've killed it. So with this type of machine gun, this rate of fire and accuracy, I try to feather the trigger a lot more. Get a grenade up there. I don't know if that grenade did anything. Oh, my super's charged again. Alright, sweet.
That's it. There it is.
Alright. This is the world's grave. They're all praying to it for some reason. So we're gonna clean up the trash here before we try to get over there. Since I'm using a scout rifle, I'm trying to keep distance on enemies most of the time, unless I go charging in with the shotgun, which is a little bit more dangerous with the hive. The hive are a lot more powerful at close range. Right. Now we have to open the world's grave. Deploying Ghost.
When I break in, they're going to come after us. Make sure you're ready.
Okay, so we gotta make sure we're ready for when the hive come after us. That's a golden chest. Gonna have to remember to pick that up. Curse Thrall, they explode. Those guys are bad. So I'm trying to prioritize targets on the ones that are charging me first, which are going to be those acolytes, because I don't want them in my face. And then I'll go back to that wizard and try to take the wizard out. If I were to try to take the wizard out and leave all those acolytes, they would swarm me before I was able to take her down. And that would be really bad.
There is so much. They've broken the Bekenstein limit.
Broke the Bekenstein limit. That's a thing. Google it. Alright, again, trying to take out prioritized targets based on what's actually charging me or what's going to do the most damage in my face. And then we'll go to the ranged guys like him. Bam! Headshot. I'm going to go get this thing now. Gold chest. Woo. Oh no! Knight in my face. Running back to our safe zone. Oh, you can see up close. They just do so much damage with that sword. A little low on health. I'm sitting on my super. Oh, I was waiting for like a boss or something. That's why I was sitting on my super, but it didn't happen.
There's unbelievable stuff in here. The Hive have seen thousands of worlds taken by the darkness, and they've been seeding Earth for centuries, waiting for their gods to return. I'll warn the city. Let's get out of here.
So none of that sounded good at all. So we tapped into the Hive library and found out that they've been kind of destroying worlds as they go, and they have seeded Earth, getting ready to take it over. So we're going to report that back to the city. What kind of rewards did we get? Oh, white gloves. I don't know if those are going to be all that great. Anyways, let's check out what we have to do. I'm pretty sure it's going to want us to go back to the tower. But let's check out some of the equipment. I think we just got engrams. 69, 63. It's a little bit better. Go ahead and put that on for now. Engram. Let's see, that's at 62. No, this is much worse. And then we didn't complete any quests. It's telling us go back and talk to the speaker. So we will do that, but before we do that, let us go patrol the moon and try to find that last patrol mission that we need, which is collect energy spikes. So we're going to do that. We're going to go collect some energy spikes. Also just looking at some of the other bounties. We could actually probably knock out a few of these. So let's try that. Let's try to finish that mission by collecting those energy spikes and also knocking out a few of these bounties.
Fissures here are growing larger. Watch your step.
So just like Earth, patrol on the moon is more of an open environment. There's no like true missions you go to. There are those patrol beacons. Those are kind of mini missions, and then sometimes there's those public random missions, those kind of things. I'm gonna bring up the ghost and look for the patrol of those energy spikes. I don't see any here, so I'm gonna hop on my vehicle and head to a different area. This is Archer's Lane, I think. And we're going to go over to Anchor of Light or something like that. Ignoring the enemies. They're not going to do anything to us. And there's not a whole lot of reason to actually kill them. Yes, Anchor of Light. So there should be a few more missions over here. Oh, and there's collect light spikes, whatever they are. That thing that kind of looks like a timer. So let's do that. Get that mission out of the way. And that'll give us some more XP. So this one...
Guardian, I have a mission for you of great importance.
Basically, you run over these things right here, and you collect them. Quote-unquote, collect them. You'll see the charge accumulated in the upper left, and I'm trying to get to 100%, obviously. Every time I go over one, I get some energy, but it does kind of deplete over time. So I'm almost at 40, so bam, we're at 55, a little bit more. Oh, we're getting close to 100. And if you get 100 in time, it'll actually let you do more. So there's 100.
Getting a new set of readings.
Yep. So we're actually going to be able to do some more here. I don't know how many more, but we've pretty much done what we need to do, but this will give us a little bit more experience and sometimes more rewards. Oh, not getting there. Yeah, I think we're almost moving too quickly at this point. Because it's not giving the game a chance to respawn those spikes of light. We're picking them up too fast because there's normally one right here that I should be able to pick up. spike's almost about to explode. Oh, 96, we are so close. We'll at least get to 2. Yeah, it's letting us go to, yep, 2. Oh, I don't think we're going to get much further after this. Yep.
I have a full cycle of sensor data ready for the tower.
Okay, cool. So first we leveled up, which is good, but we also completed that mission. Let's go ahead and see what our new skill is. Okay, so this is another one of the training ones. This one is recover your armor. I'm going to just stick with armor right now. It doesn't necessarily matter. It could be either or, but that'll just allow me to take more hit points. Recovery is how quickly your shields recharge. Nonetheless, we did complete that, so I've got to go back and talk to Zavala. And then we're really close on a couple of things. So we want to get some Void Weapon, Super Kills, and Taken Major Ultras. Let's see if there's any of those. I do have a Void Weapon right here. Wow, lots of recoil. And there we go. There's our Void Weapon kill. Super and Taken or Taken Majors. I don't see any Taken Majors here. I also see someone kind of screwing with the enemies back there, so I'm going to leave those guys alone. But I can get some more super kills over here at least. I don't know how many away we are, but I'll at least be able to get 3. At least I hope. There's 2. That's my 3rd one. That really sucked. I was like trying too hard. Alright, nade out on those guys. So looking for yellow health bar taken. So they're kind of random. There are a couple places in the universe that they will spawn every time, but oh! Public event.
We've got trouble brewing.
Okay, this guy's definitely going to be a yellow. So this one is eliminate a target. So there's this guy right here that we have to kill. And that's basically our mission
I guess
here.
This is important too.
Oh, reload that gun. I hope other Guardians come and help. Yeah, this guy's going to come help me. But he's got a lot of hit points, as you can see. Not screwing around. Where the heck did he go? There he is. Oh, we don't even have halfway down yet. Oh, this guy's just gonna waste right here. Nice.
Well done.
Cool, and I got a few more orbs, so I can do some more super kills. I need 3 though. Okay, there's probably gonna be 3 if I go over here. Yeah, there's gonna be enough. Super up. Boom, you dead. You done. I need one more. You done. There we go. 4 orbs of light on that one. I just naded the Guardian. Hi, dude. Alright, let's look at our bounties one more time after we kill these guys. Okay, we completed that one, we completed that one. 10 taken... Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So I guess we did get our super kill thing. Alright. That's good enough for now. Let's go ahead and head back to the tower. I think we may possibly be able to get up to the next level by turning in these 2 missions. But I don't know. We'll have to find out here. Oh yeah, almost definitely. Pretty sure we'll get to level 15. So we're going to go back to the moon and we're going to turn in the mission for doing all of those patrol Patrol 101, turn that one in, and then the Hive one. We got to tell everybody on Earth to watch out, because the Hive are going to come and try to invade, contact their gods. We still have a few of these bounties I will just hang on to for now. I don't think I have a solar weapon yet. Oh, here we go. Yeah, now that we're level 14, we can use that. That's cool. Alright, I'm going to delete this. Oh, we have a pulse rifle. It does a lot more damage. Let's just go ahead and equip that, but I'm not going to get rid of these yet. Just because I don't like pulse rifles, so if I just do horribly, I'm going back to one of those 2 weapons. So first we'll go talk to Zavala. No, let's go talk to the speaker first. He's probably the furthest away. All the way over here on the left. Running, 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 running over here. Run, 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 run. That's a song by Tiny Tina.
I don't care if the city supports us. It'll fall in line when the time's right.
Sector count.
Heading back out, Hunter?
Welcome back. You will only grow stronger.
Oh, we get a new ghost shell. That's cool. Now he feels it. Now that we tell him that the Hive are coming, now he knows.
Good.
Okay, and he's going to give us a new step here.
Until we meet again.
So he can feel them doing some sort of dark ritual, which he wants us to go interrupt. So that's basically our next mission. And then let's go talk to Zavala and turn in our Patrol 101 mission. Oh, and Eris wants to talk to us.
Let me see what they've got.
Maybe that's the second part of that mission. I don't know. But we'll go talk to Eris. We haven't talked to her yet. Zavala.
New day, same duty.
Complete that quest. And that was it, huh? Didn't really give us much. Did we go up in level? We didn't. Oh, I thought we would have gotten a lot more for that. Huh. I lied to you guys. I definitely thought we'd be up to level 15 between those 2 missions. We talk to Eris. There's Eris. She's new. She's fought the Hive before. She's got issues going on with her eyes, evidently. She's crying black gook. Gunk. Goop. Yeah, that's not good. Anyways, let's accept this quest. The Sword of Crota. So another quest. So now we've got 2. I believe them to be both on the moon. Yeah, this one's on the moon, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, these are both, I think, on the moon. And last, we have some engrams that we have to decode. So let's go see if we get any new good equipment.
All right, let's get started.
Blue gloves? Oh, those could be good. Oh, and a blue sniper rifle. Okay, this could turn out okay. 100, but I need level 15. Okay, we're almost at level 15, so that's okay. We have to be level 15 on these too, but again, that's a big bump in defense, so that'll be awesome. And have to be 15 there, so as soon as we go up to the next level, we're definitely going to have some better equipment for ourselves. But I think that's it. I think we're good for the time being. So there was figured out what the Hive were doing. They're trying to invade Earth, so it looks like they want us to go kind of stop them as best we can from doing some of their rituals and infiltrate the Hive fortress and destroy the legendary swords. We have to destroy a sword and stop this ritual. And that's going to be it for the story for the time being. And then obviously still trying to figure out who the hell we are, which I don't know if we'll ever really figure that out, but nonetheless, it's still on the agenda. But as always, thanks for watching. Until next time, we'll do the next Let's Play Destiny. I don't know exactly what we'll do. Maybe another strike if I can open it up, something like that. I do want to get a little bit more progress done. I think we're good on levels for the time being. We seem to be over leveled, so I don't know if I need to do all that peripheral stuff as much as the main storyline. So probably those two missions. We'll knock those two out next time. But as always, thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe, Darth Padre on YouTube, and I'll catch you all next time.